This is the Creating a Rousseau Rainforest Painting Part 3 of the drawing. Okay, we're going to do overlapping trees and bushes. So if we look quickly at my other drawing here, you can see I've got all these bushes in the front, tree on the side, tree on the side. That's what we're going to do this session. Okay, so I'm going to start by, over on this right hand side, kind of making a wiggly line right over everything I've got, kind of like that. It's going to be way in the front. Then I'm going to make a couple branches. I'm going to make one branch right here so that it goes pretty far in. I'm going to make another branch here so that it goes pretty far in. And I'm going to kind of take my eraser now and erase for you guys so you can kind of see what it's going to look like. This part is going to be in front now, because this is my tree that's like way in front. So I'm actually going to erase in between this branch here so you guys can kind of see that this part is actually in front. Okay, so this tree here is in front now. Just clean up that line. Okay. I'm going to put some big leaves on there. Right, because these leaves are right up in the front of the picture, right? Because it's kind of like my orange tree over here. Kind of the same leaves, except they're really big. And this is going to let us do some nice painting right in the front. Okay, just like in Rousseau's painting, all that stuff up in the front. And I'm actually going to put my bird right here sitting on the branch. So remember, we did an oval, a circle, we did the triangle for his tail. Okay, we'll put some feet on here because he's sitting on there. Curved line out for his wings. Curved line out for his wings on that side. Gonna erase branches and whatnot that are behind him there. Okay, and then I'm going to curve a line down from his head to his shoulder. Erase stuff that's in the side. Put his eyes on, 1, 2. Put his beak on. And put his mohawk on. Okay, so that was our bird. Alright. So we've got our 4 animals now. And then I'm going to put another tree just like this one over here on this side. I'm going to again wiggle a line right down the edge of my paper. If it goes over your bananas, you can wiggle it in so you don't have to erase them. But if you want to erase them, it will make it look cool if you've got your bananas like overlapped. Okay, so we can't see everything in your picture. Notice how it's like just overlapping my tiger, so again, I didn't have to draw the whole thing. I'm going to take a branch from here, like that, and another branch over the top here, and another branch right over the top here, so I can put some big leaves hanging down. Okay? Right over this. Okay? So, put some leaves on there. And then down here at the bottom, we're going to put in these kind of spiky leaf parts. I'm going to show you how to make those right now. This is how you do it. You take your pencil and you just start here, like, I don't know, maybe an inch, 2 fingers probably, 2 fingers above the wiggly line, and curve a line down, and then curve a line down. And then start up here again, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower, so you can overlap them differently. And curve line right down to wherever your other one was, and then curve your other line off the paper. Some of them you can make thinner, some of them you can make thicker, and this is just kind of going to fill the front part in so it looks more interesting and has some texture, and it's also going to let us do our monochromatic painting that we're going to do for this assignment. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of quickly fill these in. Okay, almost looks like a fence or something. You can make them curved if you want. Okay, and have maybe Maybe if I start here and do one like this and curve one like this, and then I could actually, you know, make one behind there too if you want to get really complicated, right? But remember, all of our animals and stuff there in the background comparatively, right? So as you see how that works, I'm just going to erase this first line that we did, because now it's, you know, served its purpose to kind of break up the space for us, let us figure out where our branches or our bushes in the front were going to be. Okay, so we've got a nice clear foreground, we've got our middle ground, and then the background is going to be the sky, right? So here's this. I'm actually going to put a second one right in front there so it looks like it's variegated, like it's got the light color on the outside and the dark color on the inside. Alright, I'm just going to quickly sketch these in. You take your time, finish them the best you can. Okay. Alright, so we've got the branch or the bushes in the front, trees on the side, and we added our bird. That was part 3. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my drawing while the camera's off, and then we'll start with the next section, which is sharpieing.